Try to recall, when were you most interested in a talk, presentation, or a video? When it was relatable to you, isn't it? Just like that, your data story needs to speak with your audience, their language, examples from their world, and answers to their questions. These factors make a data story personal for your audience and inspires them to act. So, how do you go about telling such a story? Let us discuss. One of the key aspects of data storytelling is language. Language means choosing the right words and phrases to communicate your data to your audience. Language can make your data story more clear, persuasive, and impactful. However, language can also make your data story more confusing, boring, and irrelevant. This can happen when you use too much jargon or technical terms that your audience might not understand and care about. For example, terms like algorithm, regression, or correlation might be familiar to data analysts but not to marketers, developers, or executives. Therefore, when you tell a data story, you need to tailor your language to suit your audience. You need to consider who your audience is, what they know, and what they want to learn from your data. You need to use simple and clear language that your audience can relate to and appreciate. By using simple and clear language, you can make your data story more understandable and actionable. Another aspect is real world examples. Add examples to make it relatable to your audience. For our e commerce scenario, consider incorporating real life examples. Share stories of individual users who have benefited from the new feature. Maybe there is a significant increase in repeat purchases or a heartwarming customer testimonial. Humanize the data to make it relatable and memorable. Imagine saying, "Meet Sarah, a loyal customer who, thanks to a new feature, found exactly what she was looking for and completed her purchase seamlessly. Her experience mirrors a 20% increase in repeat purchases across our user base." One more thing for a strong presentation is anticipating and answering the questions your audience might have. Anticipate the questions your audience might ask and answer them proactively within the flow of your narrative. This builds engagement and some aha moments of your audience. Another critical aspect for an effective presentation is the interactive elements in your data story. Build small interactions like asking audience to explore the data and share what they feel. Encourage group discussions, quizzes, or polls to enhance engagement. For example, remember the e-commerce wishlist feature data story? How can you build interactivity in it? Here is how. Create interactive charts or graphs that allow users to click on data points for more detailed information. For example, clicking on a bar in a conversion rate graph could reveal specific metrics for the time period. Integrate quizzes or polls related to the data story. Ask questions at key points and allow the audience to participate in real time, providing instant feedback and gauging understanding. Implement dynamic filters that enable users to customize the view of data. For instance, allow users to adjust time periods, product categories, or other relevant parameters to see how it impacts the presented data. Introduce scenarios where the audience can make decisions based on the presented data. This could involve hypothetical situations related to the wish list feature's performance, encouraging active participation. Let me ask you another question. How many times have you attended a great presentation which inspired to act but you did not know how to do so? Many times, isn't it? So, to ensure the same doesn't happen with your data story, always conclude your presentation with actionable insights or recommendations. Clearly communicate the next steps or decisions that should be made based on the presented data. Lastly, the art of data storytelling, like any other skills, demands practice. Before facing your audience, rehearse your narrative. This is especially crucial when dealing with data, as you need to be ready to explain the story behind the numbers. In our e-commerce case, practice might involve running through different scenarios. What if the sales haven't seen the expected boost? How would you address concerns about user engagement? By rehearsing these scenarios, you not only enhance your confidence but also refine your ability to adapt the narrative based on the data at hand. The success of the data story lies in the perfect blend of clarity, relatability, and precision. By crafting a narrative, your role is to empower others to navigate the data landscape with confidence and clarity. Clear communication, tailored language, real life examples, and diligent practice are the cornerstones of a compelling data story. So, the next time you find yourself at the intersection of data and storytelling, embrace the opportunity to illuminate, inspire, and drive positive change.